student section was so loud and into it right off the bat, right behind Ralphie. I mean, just all three of you can give your thoughts on just the whole atmosphere of everything tonight.
I mean, it's a good feeling. Like, we've been working really hard, like in camp and stuff. So, for us to be able to play with fans now, like finally, is like a gift, really.
Yeah, along with him, it's just really good to see everybody out there again, supporting us. You know, getting the students back into it, letting them get the experience of just watching us play. So that felt good too.
And your thoughts, Jarek? I know you had mentioned you hadn't been able to run behind Ralphie before.
Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty cool experience. You know, playing with fans, the game was full of emotions, and, you know, it was just fun to come, see everybody come out and watch us play, and, you know what I'm saying, to get a win was really good.
Jarek, obviously, you got things started tonight on the ground for the team, but when all was said and done, 4 tailbacks in total scored touchdowns tonight. Do you guys think you showed just how versatile and deep you guys are in the tailbacks room? And was this something that you were seeing every day during fall camp in August?
Yeah, that's what we talk about the most in, like, most of my interviews. I always say, like, we got a good, like, group of guys that can all do great things, and, you know what I'm saying, it was just good to see those guys come out and, you know what I'm saying, get to touch the end zone. That was pretty, you know what I'm saying, fun to watch my peers. So have a good time and ball out.
Chris, for you, how good did it feel to play a full game and, you know, be out there healthy and make an impact like you did?
Honestly, it felt really good just to be out there contributing somewhat, because really it's basically like my first full game since 2019. So it felt really good to be back out there playing my role and doing whatever I can do for my brothers. So that felt good.
And just your overall thoughts on the defense. I mean, other than giving up the 1 touchdown, you guys really, you know, kind of held them down.
I felt like it was a decent game for us for a first game. We made some mistakes, but those are fixable. But I think at a high, we all had great effort and great energy the whole time. So I think that was really good for us and just a good learning experience. So we get back on the film and learn from all the mistakes that we had, and we can grow from them, because I think we have a lot more in store for us.
Jarek, on I think at least 3 of those touchdown runs, Jaylee Stacks was in the game. What is it like having a guy like that as part of kind of your short yardage package that you can kind of follow in those situations?
You know, having a guy like Jaylee is really good, you know what I'm saying, to clear the hole up for us. But another thing a lot of people don't know is he can actually tuck the ball as well. So, I mean, I should look forward to seeing that soon.
Just for any of you guys, Coach in here a second ago was just talking about the penalties racked up. It seemed like it was pretty well spread around. Both offense and defense had some penalties. Just what did you guys talk about in the locker room on that note? Just how do you clean up those mistakes moving forward?
Just got to be smarter, let our emotions get the best of us. But like we said, those are really fixable, so it's like nothing really big.
Yeah, and just being more patient and just understanding. Like, especially DBs, we have PIs. We just got to be more patient and play better on receivers and be calm under pressure. So all that stuff, like Kai just said, we can fix that. So we're going to get back on the film. We're going to learn from mistakes so we can get better.
Okay, your interception came at a key point, you know, kind of shut down that drive before the half. How about that play, kind of what you saw there, and just how big you feel that was going into halftime?
Really, it's just our D-line, our front seven, was able to, like, pressure them all day. So he just probably wasn't comfortable back there, overthrew the ball, and I just made a good play on it.
For Chris and Mekhi, late in the game, it was an all-freshman secondary. You guys had 4 true freshmen back there, Nico, Tyron, Kalen. Just how fun for you guys was it just watching them out there, and how good was it for those freshmen to get some time this early in their careers?
Yeah, I've been telling, they were a little frustrated that they weren't able to get in a little earlier, but I had told them, like, once y'all chance comes, like, just play your game. Like, I've been telling a lot of people, like, those guys are going to be really good. Like, they can play now, as you've seen. Their confidence is, like, through the roof already, so them being able to play and show, like, that they're actually talented and can do the job, like, that was good for us.
Yeah, and on my note, I love those little dudes. Like, they got a lot of heart, and they play with a lot of effort. So, yeah, just like Kai said, they're going to be good for the future. So just expect a lot out of them someday.
Kai, one more for you. You've been through injury. All 3 of you guys have actually been through a lot of injuries. So you've seen, you know, guys come back. I'm sure it feels good. What's it like having Chris back? And, you know, what does he mean to the defense, just having him kind of, you know, around you on that secondary?
You know, like, me and Chris were on the same age, so when he was getting injured, like, that took a toll on me a little bit. Then I followed him with an injury, so it was like we were both in rehab together. So us being in rehab together and understanding, like, that we really can play good, but we just got to stay healthy. Like, it hurts to see him out, but once he's back, like, as you can tell, we ball together. So it's just an upside for me.